And not a dream. How long this actually is? Yeah, I guess today will just be a very long session. Gently, weakly, softly. The shade, sure it has its tormentor, sure that its tormentor was dead, turned and stomped off toward the horizon, stopping along the way to below one final roar. Couldn't kill it. Shamed beyond imagining, Kainé tried to turn her head to the side, but only succeeded in coughing up a huge gout of blood. It was getting difficult to see, and only after a moment of fierce concentration did she realize that her left eye was gone. Okay, this is actually a very interesting story, and I'm not sure if I should let's play the whole thing. But let's just go to the story and yeah. Laughing to herself, she turned her remaining eyes to the ruins of her homes and noticed a wrecked stump of arm resting a few feet away. Yeah, that's mine, she thought with a mad giggle. This is gonna make clapping a real bitch. Still the temperament, huh? Huh, cried a sudden voice from the depth of her mind. Finally gonna die, are ya? Well, you had it coming. Go to hell, Daimo, she thought at the unseen assailant. Go to hell before I plug out your eyes and feed them to the dog. The voice of her childhood terror evaporates into smoke, only to be replaced by another, more recent voice. Hold still, said the apothecary, materializing from the ruins like a ghost. I want to draw you. This way you can live forever. No, stop. Don't want to live forever. Want to die right now. I see, he said quietly. Well, if that's what you want. The spectral shopkeeper fluttered in and out of existence for a moment, then produced a piece of paper and sketched quickly. After a few seconds, he turned the page to Kainé and smiled. Since you reject my offer, I decided to draw someone else. It was a picture of her grandmother, real as life. Kainé opened her mouth to thank the man, but stopped as the picture began to blacken in the middle. Before she could say anything, dozens of multi-legged insects began to swarm across the image, tearing it with sharpened pincers. Pincers? Okay. No, stop. Don't hurt that picture. Kainé reached out with her remaining arm and waved footily in the air. To her surprise, the insect fell off the picture and to the ground below, where they vanished to tiny black tendrils of smoke. Where is this guy, Shade? The shopkeeper? Relief, Kainé turned her good eyes back to the picture, only to open her mouth with a silent scream. The sketch now showed her grandmother as she truly was, a smashed, unrecognizable lump of nothing. The apothecary smiled, then broke into a jolly dance. See that? He cried as he danced his chick. It's perfect now. She looked just like you. Ha cha cha cha. What the fuck is this with this dude? I thought he's a nice dude. I look like that? Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Drowning in despair, Kainé laid her head back in the mud and smoke of her ruined house and wait for the end to come. But just before she let everything go, an unfamiliar voice began whispering in her ear. Ain't you got a wish, sunshine? The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as its insanity had somehow found a way to take form. Kainé wanted to scream as the voice crawled under her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, a wish? Like a prayer or something? Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the sky, save me, save me. Ha 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 ha. Kainé finally resorted to shouting at the voice with her mind. I don't make wishes. They don't come true for me. I'm a curse, a freak. I should be left to die. The other voice boomed in her ears. Bahahaha, oh god, you are the best. Who are you? What the fuck? What's the story? Kainé glanced down and saw a black shiny substance oozing from her leg. She tried to brush it away, but her remaining arm would no longer respond. The substance slowly crept around her feet and then began moving up toward the rest of her body. I guess it's just some kind of a shade, I guess. Is this death? Is this what it's like? Or is my mind just losing itself? She could feel the slime oozing upward, feel the hot, searing pain it's left in its wake. Whatever else might be happening, she was still alive, and this was real. Come on, said the voice, let it go. Kainé tried to ignore the voice and concentrate on the pain, but the newcomer would have none of it. Don't ignore it, sunshine. You are ready to give up, ready to die, so why not let me have it? Okay, so it's just a shade possessing this body, I guess. Have what? Your body, come on, give it to me, give it to me. I wanna stand on the ground, feel the rain, taste the wind. The voice paused, as if licking its lips. Then it resumed. It was filled with mad, unabated joy. Okay. And I wanna take your hands and use them to choke the goddamn life out of people. I wanna tear out their throats and bath in the blood, just like before. In response, Kainé shifted her head and vomit. The warmth of it crept down her front and mingled with the pain of the encroaching black ooze. Are you a shade? Ha ha ha, yeah, maybe. What is it? What of it? The smile reached her face, crept up past her nose, and slowly oozed into the socket of her missing eyes. Ooh, the picture I'm imagining, man, this is just look bad. The moment it touched her brain, Kainé was struck by the most powerful sensation she'd ever felt in her life. It was ecstasy. She wanted to scream with delight, but all she could manage was a small whispered moan. Feels good, don't it? Asked a voice with a chuckle. Yeah, what can I say? I know how to please the ladies. Oh, that's what this does, okay. Now give me that body. Come on. Give me the body and I will give you more of this feeling. It's a fair trade. A black lump began to protrude from Kainé's side. As she watched, it grew longer and thicker, eventually taking the form of her missing arm. I can see better, she thought. My eyes must be growing back too. The slime reached up to envelope the rest of her face, but she managed to brush it away. Stop, she whispered, marveling at how she had regained her voice. Stop. The black ooze hesitated, as if considering this request, then quickly shimmered down her body, before disappearing in a cloud of smoke. Oh, what the hell, sunshine? Screamed the voice. We had a deal. I thought you wanted to die. Grandma said, can't die yet. A brief image of her grandmother, bloodied and broken, flashed before her eyes. She saw the shade that had killed her and heard its mocking laughter, then closed her eyes to force the image from her mind. Her whole body was quaking with rage. When she opened her eyes again, they burned bright red. My voice is leaving me. I'm talking one and a half hours now. That thing took my grandmother. I have to kill it before I die. Kainé glanced down and saw a mysterious pattern. The pattern of the shade burned itself into her left arm. Well, I'll be damned, said the voice cheerfully. Look at that, Sunshine. I think you and me are gonna be good friends now. Kainé stared intently at her arm. The more emotional she felt, the more the latter seems ready to puncture her skin and began infecting the rest of her body. The arms clearly had a will of its own now. Stop. Gotta stop. Holding her left arm in her right, Kainé took a deep breath and tried to calm herself. Come on, don't fight it, pleaded the voice. It's my favorite dish, and I'm hungry. Let it go. Feel the anger. Burn with the fire of revenge. Burst of blood. Then go out there and... Shut up and get the hell out of my body. Your body? Oh, that's rich, Sunshine. Real rich. Look, why don't you just up and die so I can have this body all to myself? What do you say? I bet those bodies of yours in the Aries would love to see you're dead. Kainé grabbed a nearly shard of glass and tried to saw off the shade-infected portion of her side. Before she could, her darkened left arm grabbed her right wrist, crushing it. Kainé screamed and dropped the shard as the sound of bones crushing the bones filled the air. Ha ha ha, stupid idiot girl. You're possessed now, Sunshine, and there ain't no going back. The voice laughed again, a loud, long wail that seems to go on without end. Possessed? Whispered Kainé. Yeah, possessed. You and me? We got what you might call a timeshare arrangement. Remember how folks used to think you were a freak? Well, wait till they get a load of you now. Kainé looked up, tears in her eyes. The sky seemed smaller somehow, darker. Is this because of that shade? Is this how they see the world? So, listen, purred the voice. I know this whole possession thing seems a bit sudden, but it ain't all bad. There's plenty in it for you too. I'm a very powerful creature, Sunshine, and now the power belongs to you. You got enemies? People you wanna kill? I can make it happen. That little fat kid who who kept picking on you? That big old shade that squashed your granny? We'll wrap them up in their own assholes. No more abuse for you, Sunshine. No more pain. Wait, said Kainé. You're a shade. Why would you help me to kill another shade? What? You're thinking I'm some kind of racist? Some killing snob? I don't give a goddamn who you murder, honeypants. I just want to drink from the well. Okay, so you're just a bloodthirsty creatures. Kainé considered this as she struggled to her feet, the power of the shade coursing through her. The smoke from her house was drifting away with the wind, and she enjoyed the way the cool evening breeze felt on her new left arm. After a long pause, the voice spoke up again. So, how about it, you and me? We could have some good time together. And in a sense, this shade saved your life. And without this shade, we would have never met you. I mean, the hub character, in this game. The main character, I mean. Look, I will even take care of the bloody part of you if you don't mind. If you don't want. Fuck off, asshole. Murdered Kainé. I will handle the killing. Then what this shade is doing? Ha ha ha, screamed the voice. Look at you go. Oh sunshine, we are gonna have so much fun. So listen, my name's Tyron, and if you ever need me, I will just be hanging out in this piece of meat you call the heart. Tyron, huh? Now get to it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns rotten and sour, and I like rotten and sour. Kainé found herself nodding at the voice. Yeah, she said. Yeah, I think this can work. I'm gonna fight the jade and I'm gonna strangle it with its own guts. And when I'm done, I'm gonna do the same to you, Tyron. Count on it. Ha, laughed Tyron. I've shit bigger than you, so good luck with that. Oh, and hey, one more thing. Right now, you and me are sharing this body, but if you ever run out of hate, if you ever, you know, got soft, then I'm gonna take over everything. So that's why you're a rough girl, I guess. So keep on killing, sunshine, and watch your back. The voice grew fainter and gradually fade away, fading to somewhere deep inside Kainé herself. Kainé waited until she was sure the voice was gone, then waved her new outfit, new left arm around a few times. It feels perfectly normal, she thought. It feels like mine. Desperately, she began poking and prodding at the new limb, determined to find something wrong with it. She didn't want it to feel normal. That would mean the creature inside her had already won. I'm not a shade, I'm Kainé. Repeating this mantra in her mind, she slowly began digging through the rubble of her house, being careful to ignore a certain red stain spot in the corner. Finally, after what seems like an eternity of heartbreaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was the range of lunar deers. Though it had been through hell and back, the garland's petals were as bright as ever. Kainé started to place it on in her hair, then slowly lowered the wrench and started the wreath. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm so sorry. But I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, corrupted, a freak. And this time I don't think there's any going back. Holding the flowers to her heart, Kainé fell to the ground and sobbed. As night gradually lightened to dawn and the people of the area aroused to their daily life, she remained in that position, as if tears could somehow wash away the horror that now infected her worlds.
Alive! Stay alive! Stay alive!
Grandma.
Kainé, you gotta live! You gotta come back to us!
I guess we're back.
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kainé.
Welcome back, Kainé.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
Shit. That's a long time.
I know, right? Do you have a good sleep?
Any luck with Yonah?
I'm still on it.
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
The Lunar Tear, right?
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Kainé waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Yeah, we already know this. But still, let's keep going.
Are you kidding me? You can't be serious!
Please try
I know,
to
right?
understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it!
Yeah.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kainé saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me.
Oh, come on. I'm saying the exact thing like last time, I guess.
As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kainé?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
Well, I mean, you're with the Shadow Lord, now we know it. Even though this had nothing to do with Kainé and Emil.
What is the matter?
An ass.
Kainé always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. It never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
Until now, there were no point for me to
I didn't get
save.
much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades.
Yeah. Even though they are
Really,
with
how
the
can I
Shades.
blame Devila and Popola?
If you only
In the
knew.
end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kainé and Emil's situation myself.
Okay, this session was actually way longer than expected. I didn't even thought it would be over, I don't know, an hour. I guess it would be about half an hour for this opening sequence. But I mean, now it's over 1.5. But I guess it's one of the new scenes, right? I'm not sure.
I should apologize to Kainé and Emil. But what good would that even do?
I got a fire going, Kainé.
Wait, is that?
Campfires are weird, aren't they?
Let me listen to.
I feel like I could stare at the flames forever.
Well, don't get all googly-eyed and catch your clothes
Okay, the voice was very quiet, so I have to be really quiet to actually listen to it. And also for you guys to listen to it.
I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kainé.
Oh, this is your guys' place. I never knew that. As I said, it's kind of nice to get this new sequence. But also, I don't want to do... I still... Not sure if I should do a let's play for this, you know? And for this part, just to, yeah... Just you guys can see these extra scenes. Because I have to play through the whole game. And for the first time, it took me more than 20 hours to do this. I mean, probably this time it will take not so long, but still, I mean, even if I just double the speed, if it does take 10 hours, I mean, this is something I can just do while playing 10 hours of the same game. Just then you can see some few new scenes, you know? But yeah, I mean, at least now you can see this scene here, which is also nice.
Yeah, me too.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they are very good buddies. I kind of liked it.
I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm water over you. I
polish you with a special cloth.
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
I mean, Emily seems a nice dude, I think. I mean, I'm glad I have his as a companion.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
I mean, it's not your fault.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right?
I mean, that's a good thing.
Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
I'm not sure, man. You seems very interesting to me.
Come on, I just want to know you better. Please?
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole shade possession thing.
The shade possession thing.
My body is... different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was.
So we just get a summary of what I read during this 1.5 hours, huh?
No matter how bad things got, she gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
I don't know, somehow Emil is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body.
Yeah, this could be nice.
I know we can do it if we all work together.
But then it ends with, yeah, I mean, you know it we saw my last session, so, I mean, yeah.
Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Yeah, man, let's do it. Let's keep the optimism.
Let me guess. More warm water?
I mean, maybe it helps.
Okay, can we just forget I told you about that?
So they're doing just fine, I guess. As I said, it's nice to have this kind of new story. I feel great today. No. No fever, and no cough, no fever. Watch out, world, because Yonah's coming to... Ah, but I miss it.
Sleep well?
Not really.
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Let me collect all this thing. Oh, gold moonflowers. Some gold. And nothing here. Okay. Which means now we are back. As I said, I mean, you will see this kind of new... What's that?
What might that be?
It's Mom's diary.
I've not heard you speak much about your mother.
Me neither.
She got the Black Scrawl and died when I was little.
My apologies for bringing it up.
It's alright. I can barely remember her face anymore.
Oh yeah, this is one of the new things. Because of this new playground. Where I can read her diary or something like that.
This is the only thing I have left of her. Reading it helps remind me of when we were still a family.
I see.
But the final entries get a little... strange.
Okay.
In what way?
Well, here. Take a look.
Say there.
Yeah.
Can you not hear me?
I mean, I can.
Why are you standing about like a slack-jawed ninny?
Sorry. Felt like I was dreaming or something.
Sleeping on one's feet is quite the talent indeed. Come now, there's the door.
Right. Let's go.
Well, I think I knew this guy. This is just the father, right? Even if it's my name. Yeah, I mean... Leave this area. Yeah, you know what? Let me leave this area. Nowtfall and Weiss are always together. He say even though they argued a lot, they're actually good friends.
My word.
Something wrong?
I feel as if I've just awoken from a most unpleasant dream.
I know what you mean. That happens to me whenever I read it.
I mean, I will read it later again. You know what? I think I will do... I will just stay with this game first. I'm playing this game first. And then go back to it somewhere. You know? I mean, to the new game I wanna play, because it took kind of long and I actually enjoy this. So I mean, let me play this game next session. Also play this game next session and read the diary. I don't know how long this will take, but let me save. And yeah, with that said, I can actually talk to Devil and Popular if I want, or I could, yeah, then do the diary thing. And with that, I think it should be everything I want to show you in this part B of the game, so to say. With that said, yeah, I just decided I will also play this for the next session. So with that said, I hope you guys have a nice week, a nice day, and looking forward to it if I read the diary again. Because the dude I think the dude I saw in the diary is actually the main character of NieR Gestalt. I mean, this NieR game here, there's a NieR Gestalt and NieR Replicant, and the book and the people inside, the person inside is actually the main character of NieR Gestalt, which is more or less the same game, but just instead of playing Yonah's brother, this should be Yonah's father, I think, which means actually also my father, so to say. Yeah, so with that said, I'm actually looking forward to what story I will get from this diary. So with that said, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. And with that said, have a nice day and see you next session. Bye.